Okay guys, this next tutorial is going to show how to draw or model the yellow tongue flooring, which is going to get screwed down onto frame D, which is your floor. You can see it's just a simple rectangle that's been extruded to a depth of 20 millimeters. Alright, so to do that, it's pretty simple. We just need to know its length and its width. Well, when this sheet is bought from the supplier, I actually buy it in a sheet that is 3.6 meters long by 900 millimeters wide, and we cut that in two, and that gives us two sheets, one at 900 by wide by 1800 long, or two 1800 by 900. So the size for the sheet is really what determined what size I made these pods, as in the floor. So if we just go to the floor frame here, why did I make the frame 1800 by 1800? Well, I knew that if I cut a sheet that was 3.6 long in two, it was going to give me two pieces to completely cover that frame. Anyway, that aside, let's go and draw that in Fusion. So once again, File, New Design, Save. Straight away, let's call this yellow tongue floor. That sounds good. In construction pod, click on Save. And let's go to Sketch. I'm going to draw a large rectangle to represent looking down on top of the sheet. So therefore I'm going to draw it on this sort of base work plane here. Rectangle once again. Click and drag, but this time the rectangle is going to be 900 millimeters in height. Hit tab by 1800 millimeters in length. Hit return. Zoom fit that by going to your little magnifying glass there, click on fit, and we should see now we've got that 1800 by 900. I think you can use zoom two fingers in as well on your trackpad. Okay, so that's now finished. We can finish that off there, and we just need to make this thick. Now I just need to remember whether that is actually 25 thick or it might even be thicker. Did I write that down anywhere? No, I didn't. I think it is 20 mil thick, so we'll stick with 20 mil thick. Back to Fusion. Let's go to Extrude. Let's type in the distance of 20 I should say. I might just turn this to be at a sort of three-dimensional view. So click on the little home symbol there, and you can see it actually extruding up or extruding down 20 millimeters. Make sure it's on New Component. Click OK as we normally do. Rename the component like we normally would do. Let's call this yellow tongue floor. And enter or return. And this stuff is not made out of radiata pine, it's made out of particle board. So right click on physical material, and let's find in here hopefully some particle board, which I have a funny feeling is in timber. There's MDF, which is close. Here it is here, particle board. So we'll click and drag particle board across. Doesn't really look any different, which is a shame, but that's what we'll set the default material as. And then we'll click on Save, and then we're just about ready to start assembling all the parts together.